guy, coming at you again with episode 101 of our MLB The Show 20. Phillies franchise mode, guys, in the 2024 NLDS. It's game 1 here at Wrigley Field, guys. Last episode, we had a 30-minute plus long marathon episode.
Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming
there
you
were
to our exclusive
10 plus home runs. I think there were 10 home runs episode. A lot of it was just different because of better home runs. It was a 22-11 game, but comparing the two stats, the two teams really, you see Ian Happ had a career year, 347, 52 bombs, and 38 RBIs. What a season for Ian Happ. Luis Severino going to take the mound for game 1 of the NLDS. Aaron Donald took the wild card, so he's not going to get the start this game. He'll probably get a start maybe game 3, depending on how it all falls. But definitely looking to take an early series lead here at Wrigley. Hopefully, so by Friday's episode, we'll be looking to go to the NLCS. Most likely against the Dodgers, because the only team we play in the NLCS is the Dodgers. But outside of that, guys, we are taking on Jose Brios from a couple years ago. We had the ability to sign either Jose Brios or Luis Severino. We took Sevy, but in 26 starts, 111, 322 area, 159 innings pitched, 147 hits, allowed, 120 whip, 44 walks, 155 punch outs. So definitely not the season you'd expect from Barrios, as Austin sends that one deep to right field. That one's back, and it's going to one-hop off the wall. Meadows is in second base, standing right there with a nice lead-off double. Love to see that right there. JT up now. Try to swing right there, doesn't matter. It's going to be 70-mile-an-hour off-speed pitch in there for strike 3. Regardless, first out of the inning for the Cubs. Now Bryce Harper up, and Harper demolishes that one, sends that one deep to left field. That one's back, and gone. Goodbye, 3-1 pitch right there. First home run of the episode, first home run of the game. 2-run shot right there to left field for Harper. That nice little Oppo Taco home run right there. Phillies take a nice 2-run lead here early in the first inning. You'll see that as Philadelphia, sometimes tend to struggle with that run scoring ability right there. But the power between Harper, Meadows, JT, and Hoskins kind of helps mitigate that a little bit right there. But you get the replay right there, 419 feet, 107.3 off the bat. Definitely got all of that one right there. Very hard hit ball. Hoskins is up now, and Hoskins dribbles that one past Barrios, who spins out of the way to avoid being hit. So after that 2-run shot by Harper, Hoskins ends up at first base with a 1-out single. Alec Boehm up now, and Boehm drives that middle fastball to deep center field. That one will be caught, though, by Ian Happ, just missing a home run right there. Probably just a little early. Adam Hazley up now, and Hazley, he's known for his clutch hitting there, sends that one deep to right field, and that one will hit off that scoreboard right there. 2-run shot for Adam Hazley, probably one of the most clutchest Phillies hitters in this series so far. Through 101 episodes, Adam Hazley is definitely by far the most clutchest of the Phillies hitters we've ever had on this team. But second home run of the game, first of the game for Adam Hazley. Another 2-run shot right there. 4 runs off of 2 2-run home runs right there. Bruce was at 27 ERA. Not enjoying it right there, but Slurve right there gets Scott Kinger a strikeout to finally end this inning for Luis Severino. And 0 starts this postseason. He's got a 9 ERA. He did a lot of home run in the last episode in the postseason. I mean, Severino, not really a relief pitcher. It's a bit different to go from starting to relieving. So, I mean, it was a 22-10 game at the time, so a home run there didn't really hurt. But 3-2 count there to Jason Hayward leading off, and Hayward gets himself a leadoff single right there. I guarantee it's going to start a trend here. We're just going to be able to get one player out the entire game. And unfortunately, it's probably going to be Jason Hayward. David Bodie up, and Bodie goes down swinging right there. 99 miles out of the gun, just way too far inside for Bodie to do anything with. Next bat has to be Frankie Lindor, and Lindor draws a walk right there. So let's go into the Mets. In real life, Lindor went to the Cubs in this universe, while Baez and Bryant went to the Indians. Ian Happ, Mr. MVP, flies to left field. Meadows, nice little bunny hop right there for the second out of the inning. So a man on second first, now with 2 outs. as the Cubs looking to try and get some runs back as Kyle Schwarber comes up, and Schwarber goes down swinging. Big slider right there from Severino as he allows a hit and a walk, but no runs. Top of the second, squeeze bunt right here by Bryson Stott. Stott flying down that first baseline right there, safe with the bunt base hit right there. Stott now on first base for Severino. Severino swing and a miss right there, 2 strikes. Big punch out right there for Barrios as it hurts the Phillies a little bit. Meadows draws a 1-out walk right there, putting Stott in scoring position. So a base hit right there can score Stott with his 80+ speed from second base. So hopefully JT can come up and do something there. With the 2-1 count though, JT flies that one to right field. That one's going to go back, and it's going to belly out right there. Stott will advance to third base on the throw right there. So, man on the corner now with 2 outs in the inning as Bryce Harper comes up, and Harper will load the bases with the 2-out walk right there. Barrios, needing to talk to his pitching coach right here, it looks like, as his pitch count definitely elevated after a rough first inning, and now not an easy second inning, as he definitely needed to get that out right there. But having to face Rhys Hoskins now with the bases loaded, Barrios will serve that one. It's going to be hit. It's going to be driven to right center field. That one, though, will be caught by Ian Happ, unfortunately. Barrios does get out of the inning without allowing any runs. Bottom of the second inning right now. Here we go. Contreras goes down swinging right there. First punch out of the game for Wilson Contreras. Now next batter up. Here we go. That's going to be Christian Walker at first base. And that's going to be a single right there with 1 out in the inning. So first hit of the inning for the Cubs as next batter up. And that's going to be a chopper to center field. Hazley will cut it off before it gets to the wall. Walker will get to third. That guy goes to first, and it's just it's not a great look right there. Now Barrios up, and Barrios chops that one. Boom. Air mills that one into right field. So a double play, which will have prevented any runs from scoring, goes by the wayside as Alec Boehm in his iron glove and fielding ability cost Philadelphia some outs. Next batter up, chopper past the glove of Bryson Stott. Runner from second going home. Hazley's throw not in time right there, as that's going to be an RBI single, as the Cubs have cut the Phillies' lead in half with their second run of the inning, and Jason Hayward being clutch. David Bodie up, and Bodie runs that one to Hoskins. Hoskins to Stott. Stott to Severino in time for the double play right there. Now Alec Boehm, costly error last inning, tries to get a run back here, sends that one to deep center field. But unfortunately, that one's not even going to hit the warning track. It's going to be a fly out right there, first out of the inning. Now Adam Hazley up, and Hazley swinging a miss on that slurve right there. That's going to be yet another punch out for Barrios. Scott Kingery with 2 outs in the sends that one to deep left field. But Schwarber settles under it for the easy out right there. And 1, 2, 3 go the Phillies, as Lindor, Happ, and Schwarber do up for the Cubs. 3-2 count now to Lindor, and Lindor sends that one to right field. Harper ranges over, and Harper will settle under it for the first out here in the inning. As now up is Ian Happ. Happ chops that one to Severino. Severino backhands, fires the first base in time for the out. So there's now 2 outs in the inning for Kyle Schwarber, the big power bat who struck out last at bat. Now 3-2 count, and it's going to be ball 4 right there. No swing from Schwarber. That's how you know the game's just rigged, because real life Kyle Schwarber would have swung at that one. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. I'm being honest with you guys. Kyle Schwarber would have swung at that one, struck out, inning over. But no. Alright, Gary Sanchez. I was like, Gary Sanchez. Is Gary Sanchez the Cubs catcher, actually? Not Wilson Contreras anymore. Pretty sure it's Gary Sanchez right there, striking out on that drop, third strike. There we go, 3-2 count to Bryson Stott, and Stott issued a free pass right there. So after a squeeze bunt base hit, now a walk, as we're going to have Stott on first base yet again. As we're going to have, hopefully, Luis Severino try and bunt him over right there. and a bunt on with 2 strikes results in a foul ball for the first down. Austin Meadows up now, and Meadows gets tied up right there on the strikeout. You hate to see that, as Meadows long walk back to the visitor's dugout. JT now with 2 outs, pops this one up to right field. Hayward comes way in, but will make the catch right there to end the inning. Luis Severino up, 3-2 count right there, and Walker sends that one to left field, and that one will clear the wall right there. Walker cuts the Phillies lead down to 1 run right here on the home run. Now, with no outs in the inning, that's going to be a chopper. Not even a chopper, it's going to go to the third base bag fair, they're going to call it. Hit off that little outcropping, and it's going to be a single. Barrios up now, and Barrios' bunt opportunity. Missed play by Severino. Kingery rushes the throw in time, though, for the out. So disastrous play does lead to an out. Jason Hayward finally getting out right now. Big strikeout, 9 down the gun, just right down the chute from Severino. And with 2 outs now in the inning, David Bodie chops that one to Bohm. Bohm fires the first base in at times to the third baseman for the final out. Top of the 5th, Harper. Light swing on that fastball right there, as Barrios racks up yet another strikeout on the game. Rhys Hoskins now, 2-2 count, and Hoskins probably ball 3 right there, but back-to-back punch-outs for Barrios. And now Alec Bohm with a 1-1 count, and Bohm puts that one on the ground to the shortstop, Frankie Lindor. And that one will be in time for the out. So 1-2-3 go the Phillies, as Lindor, Happ, and Schwarber are due up yet again. What a mean 3, 4, and 5 hole to have to go through. But Lindor up now, and Lindor sends that one to left field. Meadows makes the catch for the first out here in the 5th inning. Now up comes Ian Happ, and Happ puts that one on the ground. Bryson Stott gets it quickly and fires that one over the first base for the second out of the inning. So now Kyle Schwarber, who did get walked last at bat, up 3-2 count. So Severino's pitch count definitely being racked up right now, but inside fastball called strike 3 right there. So 1-2-3 go the Cubs, as Philadelphia holds on to that 1-run lead going in top of the 6th inning. Tyler Olson in and out of pitch, and 99 games in the season. He went 7-3, 18 holds, 8 innings pitched, 4.39 ERA, 155 whip, 74 strikeouts, only 47 walks. I mean, that's over a 2-to-1 walk to strikeout, just as under a 2-to-1 strikeout to walk ratio. But first batter he faces grounds out right there to the third baseman. So 1 out now in the inning for the Phillies, as David Bodie took care of that one. 1-2 count now right here to Scott Kingery, and Kingery goes down swinging that 91-mile-an-hour fastball. Second out of the inning for Olson, as Stott gets the at-bat. Now Stott puts that one on the ground to Walker, and Walker steps on the bag himself. So Stott's on-base streak ends in the game. Now serving out for the 6th inning, taking on Gary Sanchez, and Sanchez goes down swinging right there, 98 miles an hour. The former Yankee teammates right there. You know, they had some pleasantries before the game, but right now they are no longer friends. 2-2 count now to Christian Walker, and Walker goes down swinging, 86 mile an hour off-speed pitch. Picks up the second strikeout of the inning. Now, here we go, 3-2 count, and a pop-up right here, as that one will end the inning for the Cubs. And back-to-back innings, everyone gets the Cubs go 1-2-3 in order, as the Phillies have Severino, Meadows, and Realmuto all due up. Now, Cubs manager not named Joe Madden, not named whoever the Cubs manager in real life is, comes out now to call in Brandon Workman. Workman in 100 games went 4-6, 22 holds, 80 innings pitched, a 6.30 ERA, 166 whip, 89 strikeouts, 245 walks. Josh Donaldson, the bringer of rain, comes in the pinch hit for Philadelphia, as he struggled during the 2024 season. Well, with a 3-2 count now against Workman, he's going to draw himself a walk right there. It's a nice pinch hit walk for the bringer of rain, Josh Donaldson. Love to see that right there. Donaldson slow trots to first base right there, kicking up some dirt, looking Christian Walker looking pretty mad. Austin Meadows, strike 3 right there, drop third strike because Sanchez can't field for anything. As Donaldson gets back to first base, Meadows walks to the dugout. Now called strike 3 right here on JT. Cubs fans are getting pretty psyched about that one. Workman, a little pumped up, I guess, as Harper puts that one on the ground. Christian Walker heals that one, but keeps in front of him as he flips to Workman for the final out of the inning. Now, Eric Miller in for the Phillies, in 1 game. He has 1 win so far in the postseason. 2 punch-outs during that wild card game against the Washington Nationals. So Miller taking on number 16 right here. It's going to be Garcia, and Garcia goes down swinging. So you like to see that. Now Jason Hayward up, and Jason Hayward down that changeup. Back-to-back punch-outs now for Eric Miller, as the Phillies are now 1 out away from going 1-2-3 yet again. And David Bote pops up to Bryce Harper in 3 consecutive innings now for Philadelphia, where the Cubs have gone down 1-2-3. Hoskins, Bowman, Hazley are all due up as Joel Cesar comes in the pitch. He's a 5'11", 101-pound, 26-year-old. Taking on probably one of the most dangerous parts of Philadelphia's lineup, as Hoskins has a 2-2 count, and Hoskins chases that slider way too far out of the zone for the first out. 3-2 count to Alec Bohm, and Bohm does not miss this fastball. Middle outside fastball, and Bohm deposits that one deep into the outfield. First home run of the postseason for Alec Bohm, or first home run, I should say, of the NLDS. First of the game, first of the NLDS, Alec Bohm, who has played hero in the postseason before. Many episodes ago. There's a whole episode named after Alec Bohm being a postseason hero here for Philadelphia. But he does it again as Cesar, just allows that, extending the Phillies lead to 2 runs here late in the game. And now 3-2 count to Adam Hazley, who draws a walk right there. So 1 out walk for Philadelphia as Cesar. Definitely going to have some problems with that pitch count, because Philadelphia has done very well so far. Just watching pitches. Scott Kingery goes down swinging on that slider right there. Hate to see that nonetheless. But with 2 outs in the inning, you have Bryson Stott, and Stott puts that one on the ground, and that one gets to right field for a 2-out single. Bad throw by Hayward, but in comes Rowan Wick after Cesar couldn't get out of the inning. Wick comes in 68 games. He went 3-3, 27 holds, 61 innings pitched, a 2.95 ERA, 130 WHIP, 79 strikeouts, 24 walks. Definitely one of the best relief pitchers we've faced so far in the postseason. Seems like everyone's got like 4+ ERAs for whatever reason, but Brad Miller pinch hitting now for Eric Miller, and that's going to be a strikeout to end the inning as Seth Lugo comes in for Philadelphia. Definitely a down year, especially post the last season where he had a sub-3 ERA. But in 6 games, he went 6-4, 6 holds, 54 in pitch, a 4.64 ERA. You hate to see that, but Frankie Lindor, real-life Mets teammate, goes down swinging right there, 96 mile an hour. Saw how pumped Lugo was by that one right there. Now, next batter up, Ian Happ, 3-2 count. Here we go, Happ puts down on the ground to Scott Kingery. Kingery over to first base in time. So now with 2 outs in the inning, Kyle Schwarber will be due up to hopefully ground out, strike out, fly out. Just don't get on base safely. And a big strikeout right there. So 3 consecutive innings. Cubs go down 1-2-3 as the Phillies bullpen has not allowed any runs since coming in. So now here we go. Austin Meadows looking at strike 3 right there, 96 mile an hour on the outside pitch. Rowan Wick, showing he's still pretty good at the whole baseball thing, as he allows a middle fastball to JT. JT definitely doesn't have the power he did in 2020 when this series started, but here in 2024, he's looking for a second World Series ring in Philadelphia. Big fly home run right there, extends the Phillies lead to 3 runs right there. Dave Roberts, Phillies manager, clapping. He's super pumped. He's liking what he's seeing right now from this Philadelphia Phillies team. You see JT looking pretty pumped right there. Big fly home run. Best catcher in baseball, baby. Definitely has earned that title. Hopefully he can, drive this team to a second World Series run. As now Bryce Harper, also looking for his second World Series ring. Gets a 1-out base hit here in the 9th inning. Rhys Hoskins sends that one to left field. That's going to be a middle outside curveball. It's going to be caught, though, at the wall. Harper hung out to dry. Double him up, why don't you? Hector Neris in for the save of Game 1. He was 54 for 58 on the season. So Neris definitely one of the better relief pitchers of this series for Philadelphia. Excluding that 5.01 ERA, definitely gonna be definitely is the all-time saves leader in Philadelphia history here in 2024. But now 1 out. Away as Gary Sanchez grounds out. It's unfortunate I didn't realize Gary Sanchez was the catcher until super late. That's probably confusing, Christian Walker with William Contreras somehow. But Franchi Cordero pinch hitting now with 2 outs in the inning. 3-2 count. Swing and a miss right there. You'll love to see it. Hector Neris. 1-2-3 go the Cubs for the 4th inning in a row. You'll love to see that right there. Roberts congratulating the bench players, congratulating the coaches, the infield handshakes all around. You'll love to see that right there. Stott calling in the outfield saying, boys, game over, let's come in. Severino, pats on backs right there. You'll love to see that. Severino definitely pitched himself a good game. 3 runs allowed, though. I mean, you kind of wish that run total just was a little lower. But nothing to complain about, as the Phillies do get a 6-3 victory. Neris picks up the save, his first save of this postseason, guys. And that's what you love to see right there. That's why you bring in Hector Neris. He's a great closer when he's not overworked. The problem is when you overwork Hector Neris, his pitches are flat, he doesn't trust his splitter, relies too much on the fastball, and he gets burned easily. Let's see who's player of the game. Bryce Harper, player of the game for some odd reason. Don't know why Bryce Harper's player of the game right there, but Severino right there, tickling him. Love to see the guys are super pumped for this playoff push. But 2 for 4, home run, 2 RBIs for Harper. Sevy with the win, Barrios with the loss, Neris with the save. But if you're subscribed, hit that like button, comment down below your favorite player was, and text me YouTube though. Peace out, rock on, stay super classy. And if you guys are into pack opening stuff, check out our Chance Bishop Breaks pack opening channel, where we break new cards every Monday and Friday, 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So twice weekly.